Hi, yeah, let's move to resolving another functional requirement, which was about the migration from existing legacy platform with minimal service disruption. So it's a very important aspect in any fintech or any system design that you have a legacy platform present, and then obviously if you have a latest system in the production, then you also keep on updating different versions, version 1, version 2, version 3 for different microservices. But the main difference between the legacy platform and the latest one is that the whole system is kind of new. You also do have a concept of versioning present that is specifically related to one component instead of the whole system. So both are very critical because after all, you need some patience, or there is always some improvement for room for improvement. So at that time, first of all, the main critical and risky thing is migrating from the next system, and also then the next step comes about updating the versions in one of the components here. So yeah, let's discuss the legacy migration here first. For that, the famous system which is present in the market is the Strangler Fig pattern. It is basically a gradual movement from legacy to the latest version. So it can be based on different, let's say, let me also draw a legacy system here as well. Okay, so yeah, this is the traffic router which I have added in the system. Here, one thing to mention is that this will not be any separate component. This traffic router will be the part of this main API gateway reverse proxy component like Nginx or whatever we will be using. This traffic router will be the part of it. We will add all of our logics in this API gateway system instead of creating a new traffic router. But just for proper indication, proper understanding of the concept, I have made this separate, but I need to mention that this will not be a separate one. And here in this, we will be properly controlling our logic. This logic will be based on our path, or based on feature, like we will be doing step by step, like the minimal risk features first, like notifications will be moved first from legacy to latest system, and then we can move the statements, and then the main ledger related features, we can move those later on from legacy to the latest one. Or we can decide our logic based on paths if we are using the REST APIs, or we can also decide this based on users. Like first of all, we will move the our internal staff traffic from legacy system to the latest one. If everything is working fine, then step by step we will move further. Then we will move Europe traffic from legacy to the latest one, and then to Africa or Asian traffic. So we can region based divide this as well, or the percentage base as well. Percentage will be a little bit critical, but our latest like Apache Nginx has this feature present. And then if we are using any other open source reverse proxies, API gateways, those have also these features present to properly navigate the traffic based on percentages. So before moving to the latest version from the legacy, there are some criteria which we also need to properly keep in mind. Both systems should have a proper kind of a same structure. uh, Obviously there will be some improvements in the latest one, but the basic things which should be the same, exactly the basic concepts related to the fintech business logic will still be the same. There will be some technology related differences in legacy and the latest one, but the main business logic, the main security related concepts, authentication, authorization related concepts, and then the compliance, GDPR compliance related to the region, related to the government, related to the data security, will still be same for both. If we cannot compromise on those things, if those things are different, first we need to make sure that latest version has all of those implementations done, and then we will move to properly navigating the traffic from to the latest one. Same goes with the observability things, both in the legacy and specifically talking about the latest. If we are properly doing the observability part, as we mentioned in the previous video, or all of the observability and monitoring tools are properly being implemented in the latest one, then we will start navigating the traffic. And same goes with the rollback path, if any disaster recovery steps we have properly implemented in our latest version or not. If any disaster recovery goes, then do we have steps to properly roll back? If those steps still need some work, then first we need to do those and then start navigating the traffic. Data synchronization is being implemented or not. So any metadata I am talking about here. So, and also the main data of the users, transactions data, we're using any ETL pipelines, are those being properly replicated from the legacy system to the mainstream data system or not? If not, first those also need to be properly moved. So yeah, these are some of the criteria we have mentioned. This whole pattern is called the Strangler Fig pattern, gradual movement based on different criteria, based on different logics. And when everything will be completed, we have properly observed that our system is working fine, then we will move 100% of the traffic from our legacy system to the main system here, and eventually we will decommission our legacy system. Okay, and then further about blueprint deployments and canary deployments. These are about the versioning of our components from one version to another, a little bit improvements in our systems. Though the blueprint is two different environments here. We have a blue environment and a green environment. Green environment is the latest production system right now, and the blue environment with some updations in, like let's say, in authentication service. So this will create a separate dedicated environment, blue environment, and then we will step by step test our blue environment. If blue environment is working fine, so then we will move 100% of our traffic from green environment to the blue environment. So, and then same goes with the canary. Canary is basically a percentage-based gradual routing of the traffic from one environment to another. There are not dedicated different environments here in case of canary deployments, but it is based on the different paths or different logics. Like some paths are using the previous version, and now that we have a latest version, 50% of the traffic is being routed to the previous logic, and 50% is being routed to the latest logic, latest version. So that is a percentage-based division in the canary. And if everything is working fine, then we will move 100% to the latest one. So that was our migration from legacy